I'm Jessie and this is Decor Crafted. I have some really super cute projects for you today. Mostly everything I got was from Dollar Tree and I turned it into some really nice stuff to put into my office for my building. And I hope you enjoy watching it. If you do enjoy my videos, please like and subscribe. And if you hit the bell, you'll get notified every time I put out a new video. All right, let's get started. Okay, y'all, so we're starting with 2 wooden boards, 2 of these succulent triangle planters, 2 little terracotta pots, burlap trim, and these cute little burlap roses that I found at Dollar Tree. I love these. They have them in different colors, and I think it's pink, red, and then the plain burlap, and I love them. We have twine and stickers as well. Now I'm going to take the succulents out of these planters and save them for a different project because I just want to use just the triangle as like kind of a little holder for my terracotta pot. And I wanted both of them to be the brown color, and it turns out the Waverly chalk paint in the color truffle is like almost exactly the same color, so I gave this a coat of that and then added a little bit of white to both of them, just a like rustic chippy look. And then I used my chip brush to put some Waverly antique wax paint like streaked on these white boards that I got. These are also from Dollar Tree, but I had already painted them white because I was going to use them for something else. And it turns out it's perfect. It's exactly what I needed for this project. Now I'm measuring where these little, like I guess they would be like a shelf for my pot would go, so that I could put all the embellishments on there without getting to where the planter is going to be. I wanted to talk a little bit about what I'm decorating. I have a pecan processing business, which I have mentioned in my other videos, where I process pecans for people, which what that means is I just kind of get them to where you bring them to me in the shell and I get them out of the shell for you, clean them up, and have them ready for you to eat. It's a lot of work and it's a very dirty job. But I have a little office that I just started decorating, and I would like to really take these projects and make it something special. So that's why I'm making all these, and the look that I'm going for is very farmhouse, very rustic, very greenery and plants and natural and nature, and so that is kind of the theme that I'm going with right now. Very rustic, very farmhouse to go with my pecan farming business. Now I'm painting these pots in a mix of Waverly's moss and celery because that's kind of the green that I like, you know, for my office area. And I'm just kind of, I guess what you would call spot painting it. I'm letting the terracotta like break through and show through. I do kind of go heavy on that spot where the sticker residue was making a different color on the pot, but other than that I wanted it to be kind of a light coat of paint. And now I'm going to fix the shelves to my wood boards. I put some wood glue in the center and then some hot glue around the edges. I just put the hot glue on there so that it'll go ahead and hold while the wood glue dries so that I can still work with it and not have to wait 24 hours to be able to mess with it again. Now I'm just adding an embellishment to my little terracotta pots. Time to add the flowers. These are just from Dollar Tree, and I thought they were super cute, and I thought that they went very well with the look that I'm going for in my office. So just for fun, let me know in the comments if you say pecans or pecans. I know you've heard me say pecan a whole bunch, and a lot of people say pecan. So in the comments, if you say pecan, spell it with an O, but if you say pecan, spell it with an A. Just out of curiosity, just for fun. This is the twine that I'm using to make a hanger for my little planters. I do double it up for extra support, and I just think it looks really cute like that. Now I just hot glued it, but I will go back in after the hot glue dries and add a staple to the back of that just to give it extra hold. This is it put together. Here's my little planter holder and the little pots with their pretty little flowers in it. And this is it set up on my shelf. I really like it a lot. Now I do end up hanging it on the wall, but for the pictures I just set it on the shelf. I just thought it was really cute with these little embellishments that I've made already in some other videos. For the next project, I found this online and I thought it was so cute, and I wanted to make my own Dollar Tree version of it because I loved it. So I got this green planter from Dollar Tree, and these bird houses I got from Walmart. They were each 97 cents. Now the bigger one with the star, I let my kids do some painting on it like last summer, and they never finished it, so I'm going to reuse that, just paint over it. So I'm going to use, to make this plastic look like galvanized metal, I'm going to use this hammered silver, and then I'm going to kind of intermix with it this dark metallic copper, and it comes out so cool. I'm so happy with it. I'm going to paint the bigger birdhouse with Waverly chalk paint in ivory, and then the two smaller ones I'm going to use a stain on them, which is called golden oak. After this one's painted, I'm going to drill a hole in the bottom and then attach the dowel to it. Here is my plastic green planter painted with that silver and copper spray paint that I kind of intertwined, and now I am using just a stiff, like, natural bristle brush to just dab on those colors that I was showing you a minute ago. And I'm just putting intermittent colors all over it, and then eventually I'll take some more color and I'll just kind of swirl them and blend them all together and just give it a very rustic, very rusty galvanized metal look. I think this thing came out so cool. I'm so happy with the effect it had. It takes a little bit of like really layering on the colors and trying the different brush strokes and twists and stuff, but eventually it really comes out looking really cool, and I'm super happy with it. And then I wanted to kind of distress these birdhouses a bit. So on the white, I used the antique wax. And then on the stained ones, I used just a little bit of that ivory paint. Now it's time to add the greenery. So I add one of these little foam things in that holds plants, and now I'm going to glue in my bird houses where I want them so that I can put the plants all around them. I'm just adding in a little bit of extra greenery to fill in any spaces, any gaps where I might have missed some greenery. I got this little leaf wood cutout from Walmart for 97 cents, and I'm just adding a hole to it with this tool I have called Crop-A-Dial. It's so cool. You can cut through thin metal, through wood, through plastic, just a perfect little circle so that you can adhere things to stuff just like I'm doing here. I really love it. It's a cool little tool to have on hand. And I'm going to add this leaf to the planter with some twine through the little hole that I just cut. Just an added extra little embellishment that I really like. And it's done, and I am so super happy with the way this came out. This is so cute, and I actually love it way more than the one that you buy online for like $97. This is super stinking cute, and I'm so glad that I decided to make it. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe and hit that bell so that you can be notified whenever I put a new video out. Have a great day.